Subscribe to Axiom USA right now, because what I'm about to tell you will make your blood boil. A decorated Army major with a Silver Star, 12 years of service and a West Point degree, was detained at his own military base checkpoint because a young corporal looked at his black face, looked at his military ID showing the rank of major, and decided it must be fake, telling him, "This doesn't look like you," and "You don't belong on this base," while waving through 12 white civilians without even a second glance. And Major David Richardson stood there in his hoodie and jeans watching Sergeant Webb escalate the situation, threatening to impound his vehicle, calling for backup, and accusing him of running a stolen ID operation. But what Webb didn't know was that Richardson was conducting an undercover Pentagon investigation ordered by a 3-star general to document exactly this kind of racial profiling at military checkpoints. And everything was being recorded by hidden observers. And when the base provost marshal rolled up and said, "Good morning, Major Richardson," with a salute, Webb's face went from arrogant authority to absolute horror in 3 seconds flat as he realized he'd just humiliated a superior officer, accused a combat veteran of fraud, and destroyed his own career on camera, all because his brain couldn't reconcile a black man in civilian clothes with the rank of major. And within 48 hours, the story spread across every military base in America. Webb was relieved of duty pending investigation, and Richardson's 37-page report became the foundation for Army-wide reforms on implicit bias and checkpoint procedures, proving that sometimes the cost of exposing injustice is making yourself vulnerable to it. And if this story proves anything, it's that racism doesn't care about your rank or your service or your medals. It only sees your skin, and that's exactly why we need to keep documenting it. Keep sharing it. Keep demanding accountability until the day when a black officer can show his ID without having his humanity questioned. So smash that like button, drop a comment with your own experiences, and subscribe to Axiom USA, because we're exposing these stories one checkpoint, one confrontation, one moment of truth at a time. And your engagement ensures these stories reach the people who need to see them most.